Time is running short, so why alone? Couldn't you believe the truth? Don't you worry, 'cause I'm here now, and we'll still shine. Time is running close, let's get out what's lost. Colors are laundering, and his time. There's a word I'll keep for all time.
Hello? Hello? What's up, guys? How we doing? What's going on? What's good? Do a quick dailies run here. Just a couple here. What's up? ABA Young Boy, what's up? Like a Rider, what's up? Memes of Warhammer. Jack Pistol. Winham Schluff. Sam, what's up, guys? It's been a minute since I've streamed last. Audio should be good. Just let me know if something's off. Man, it is a crazy week, huh? Crazy week. Epinel fans in shambles. Suicide watch. Rouge fans have gotten out of their seat for the first time in decades. Dude, that skin alone is absolutely insane. Jeez. What's up, Gabe? How you doing, man? What's up, Dios? Zell. Silver Synth, what's up? It's good to see you guys again. Edgar. Hey. 12 plus game moments. Dude, if that's not the thing that makes it go above 12 plus, I don't know what will. What will? Because people are like, oh, it's because her clothes are, hiding it or something, so it's still okay. It's like, no. Even if it's for like 1 or 2 seconds, isn't that kind of unhinged? Like, even if it's for 1 or 2 seconds, you can see both. You can see both clear as day. They're only covered by the you-know-whats. Crazy, man. All right, goes about that. That skin's a little too crazy. Not crazy enough to keep me from reaching for my wallet, that's for sure. If Rouge wasn't part of the electric team, which involves Cinderella, the GOAT, then I probably wouldn't care. But because Rouge is actually used in a team, a meta team, I feel like it's more justified. Now that's probably going to change in a couple of months, as it always does, but literal Brown Death 2 skin, yeah. Base skin is also good. Yeah, that base skin is good too. That base skin is justified. I'm cool with that one. Too bad she sucks. Well, she got a treasure. I don't know how good she is after the treasure now. I think she's just okay, I thought I'll save until they announce the summer reruns. Oh, hey, recycled cabbage. What's up? Dude, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Isn't anniversary like next month? Or a month and a half? So we have this. And then we have... hold on. So we have this, and it lasts until the 23rd. After this, people are speculating it to be the Resident Evil collab, which I almost want to say that's too early, because I remember when they announced the second No, I remember when they announced Stellar Blade, it came out like 3 or 4 months later after their announcement. And that was like a major announcement. And I'm assuming RE is also a major announcement. So I don't think that's coming out this year, to be honest. But people are saying it could be after. No Time to Breathe. Yeah. I hope you guys didn't pull for Absolute. I hope none of you guys are like big fans of Absolute. I'm going to be real with you guys. That story was kind of whatever. I wasn't really feeling the story. It's just not for me, man. Like a whole lot of nothing happened. I was hoping for some like massive lore drops and like hidden things. And I understand like the facilities were a little bit interesting, but yeah, there was nothing to make a video for, you know? SSR Delta. Delta was cool in that event. I have to give it up. Delta and Signal were pretty sick. They didn't get too much though. They were just kind of had a couple lines. Pretty sure the Amanda Bond story implies is going to be Phantom Thief. Oh, okay. That would be nice. You can just shut and take my money. Ari's next year. Yeah. 13K gems. Jeez, bro. Yeah, don't pull for non-limiteds, that's for sure. And then even for limiteds, just use your tickets. I don't do that because I do for entertainment, for the stream. There were nicer times back then. Back then it was nicer, you know, when I didn't have to waste my gems to get MLB. No. Expecting the Predator boss, but nope. Oh, yeah. Tried pulling for Absolute, only got Vesti. Vesti is the best for me as well. Eunhwa's okay. She got a free skin. I still didn't even get her. I would want Vesti the most too. I think she has the best design. Eunhwa just looks like a Maxim cover girl. You know? Like she's just walking around looking like a model. I'm not into that, man. So some sort of Halloween event is probably coming out after Coin Rush is what I'm seeing here. And that would make sense for it to be Resident Evil then, right? So the speculation is pretty good. Resident Evil in time for Halloween. Made to Silver Absolute. Can't wait for this next event, but I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared too. Guys, check this out. Nikke, age restricted. The exact same video on JP, no problem. What's going on there? Now, if I had to take a guess where it got age restricted, right there. Right there. That little spot right there is what got it. But I don't know why this didn't get applied. Wait, were they? Oh, no. No, they were not. No. Same thing. Look at that, dude. This is why I have the disclaimer. I might get age restricted just for this. We're going to be watching this, so. Oh, well. RE is a skip for me. You know, I've only played RE4. I'm being honest. But it's way more interesting to me than any of the anime collabs. I don't give a fuck about anime collabs, man. I like games where they turn the characters in the games into Nikke art style. Anime collabs are boring because they're already anime, you know? They're already waifuified. I like it when it's not. So we got Eve that looks, you know, like she did in the game. It's nicer. It feels like they put more effort into it. Rouge sold out. Rouge Gacha skin will be mine. Yeah, that Gacha skin is fucking insane. I'll be trying to go for it. Play the video? Okay, no more stalling. What are we doing? English? Let's do English first. Wait, hold on. Bait it. RE4 is the best game as a tourist. Okay. Gabe, you speaking about that reminds me. So you know how people are complaining that milk? Hold on, let's just get to it.
CCTV footage secured. Beginning analysis.
How? I'll hold them off.
Let's go, Master. Exia, can you hear what's going on outside right now?
I love that part. That's my favorite part of the video. Wait, no, this is my favorite part of the video.
I may be dressed differently than usual, but I'll still do my best to serve you.
Dude.
Hey!
Hold on. Relax. Relax for 1 second, okay?
I'll still do my best to serve you.
Dude. Look at those. Look at that. Mountains. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? She was hiding that the whole time? I mean, we kind of speculated with that new skin. We were like, dude, holy. Just saw 2 planets. How many hours left? I think it's like middle of the night, Thursday for me. So you got quite some time. Is she the thickest maid? Is this confirmed that she's the thickest maid? I mean, Soda's got some big cannons, right? We know Soda's got them big uns. They're bigger than this. But she's like taller, right? Age is supposed to be taller, no? She's taller and she's got some mighty fine anchors. They're so great, but I will wait for them. I think these are limited, man. These are not going to be in standard. These are limited. Wait, she's using a WA2K? Whoa. You're right. Okay. I mean, she's based off a literal hentai character? I actually don't know who that is, surprisingly. I don't know who you're talking about. You don't need to talk about it. I don't want to get banned, but all right.
Hey! Quit looking at me like that! Well...
So I got some people saying the new design of Milk kind of sucks. Or not kind of sucks. It's too different. It doesn't look like her. Here's my guess. And I think I'm like 99% correct. Also peep the device down here. Fucking insane, dude. So a few months back, I think it was after 2.5 anniversary, Privity's artist quit or got fired. I don't know which one it was. So Privity's artist quit, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that artist also drew the original Milk. So that's why this new Milk is drawn by a new artist, and she looks totally different. Nah, she's still hot. Yeah, I'm super good with this. This new design is fine. Main issue is her hair color. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know why I said yeah. I don't care. She looks great. I know Milk fans might be a little disappointed, but hey, that's the reasoning. That there's a new artist. There's a new artist. What are you gonna do? Now they aren't limited. Are they not? Aren't bunnies always limited? What kind of game do I play? I thought I played the same game as you guys. 8 is not limited? The hell? Well, whoever asked that, okay? Whoever that guy was, okay? Get fucked.
What do you think?
I misinformation.
Hey! Eyes up here, sure.
Dude, Gap Moe to the absolute. This is Gap Moe to the 100%. The eyes, man.
Hey! Quit looking at me like that!
The way she looks. Shit!
What do you think of bunny girl Milk?
Come on.
Hey!
I got one guy.
Eyes up here, sure. You can only look at my eyes. Anywhere else?
You guys are liking that skin? That skin is what? That's not a bunny skin. What even is this? This is like she took a racing flag, chopped it up, and stuck it on. And then we know about this skin. It's been a while.
Maybe just...
Got some interesting colored drinks here.
Focus on the game for now, please.
Oh shit! Oh. All right, this is what's gonna get me banned. Don't look, guys. I got my hand covering the screen. I don't know if I can pause that part. And all this. For new players, Let's see. For new players, you want, if you're going to be rolling, you want these two. Was there someone behind Rupee? I don't think there was. Out of all these, you want these two. These two have the most playtime and solo rates. So, for sure, Anise. But then also her. All the others are just, especially Rupee, and Neon are complete garbo. So, keep that in mind. And then the usual place. These facial expressions, man. Again, I saw this. When I saw this first, I was like, there's no way my old eyes can keep up with this. There's so much going on the screen. Tribe Tower for the whales. Or good players. I don't know which one. Imagine being Tribe Tower 1000. Come on, man. All right, super action. Oh, is this going to get me? This might actually get me banned too. Wait, I can't. I don't know if I can. Is that it? All right, fuck it. We're going. We're doing it live. Jetpack Joyride. Is that what it's called? I don't know the genre. That was. Wait, what? Epinel Chibi? Hold up. Are you trolling me? Where was it? Right here. Someone actually did. What? What are you? Where? Where? What are you guys talking about? Who was that guy? Where? People are saying who? What? I don't see her. Is that her? I don't know. Ban him? Yeah, I keep getting trolled, man. What's going on? All right, we already saw this. Okay, so back to Commander. Guys, are we back? Are we back? Is Commander back? Is Commander back? Are we done with the wussy Commander? Are we done with that? Everyone is sick of it. I don't think there's a single person that's like, yeah, I'm okay with how Commander is. Everyone's like, yeah, we want this guy. This dude. AIDS got her finger on the trigger. Nicely done. He looks like a beast. Yeah. Yeah, he does. I agree. I hope that Ryder's better, man. I hope the writing's better for him. He sucked in the summer event. I mean, there's some justification why he sucked, but I'm done, man. I'm sick of it. It's been 3 years. We're 3 years in. This guy should be cool. This is a badass character at this point. We've been through so much. I thought there was one more key visual where it showcased a brand new character. I don't think it's in this trailer. Oh, geez, I don't have it. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's a key visual. They're like more vertical, and there's like this pink-haired girl. That's on the Twitter. All right, I'm not gonna risk going on Twitter because too much Nikke going on that Twitter. You know what I mean? That's on a tweet. Yeah. So people are speculating that pink-haired girl is this girl named Jean, and she's like Rouge's partner. But hold on. Let me just do it on the other screen. I forgot I had two monitors. Hold on. Follow my Twitter. I sometimes post. I try not to no life, but I sometimes I got some bangers, man. Let's see. Let's find this. Bring it up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Open a new tab. Tiny ass image. Okay, Commander looks badass here too, man. Okay, here we are. So this chick, you guys seen this? This chick right here holding the black crown. People are saying this chick is John. Yeah, Jaune. Is that how you pronounce it? June? June? That ain't John. Yeah, I don't think so either because you can't see it unless I control. But it says VEL or VEI here. Now, knowing Nikke, they always have Nikke's names on their character. Not, something else. So she's either part of the VEI squad, the DEI squad, or that's her name. It's like a brand new Nikke because the Nikkes tend to come in trios, So we got the bunny twins and then Rouge. So whoever this is someone completely different. And of course, they have to have possibly bigger honkers than Aid. She isn't even dressing in yellow. John also means yellow in French. Oh, that's what that means? Well, so much for that. There isn't a single speck of yellow. She's got shibari as part of her outfit. The milk must taste crazy. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice the ears. What in the world? Commander looks mighty good here. This outfit's crazy, man. So cool. I'm pretty excited about it. Pink-haired girl looks like March 7th. Shift Up needs to learn that there is such a thing as too large, bro. There's even bigger than that already, okay? Let's check out the big ones. I feel like every stream I do this, but you know what? Do it again. Yeah, they keep getting bigger. How does this rank? That's up there. By the way, in JP, if you guys probably didn't know this. JP language. She has the same voice as Milk. That crazy lady has the exact same voice as the character that's coming out. All right, back to business. Just so you didn't know. That's what I heard. Hold on. I can confirm it right here. Hold on. Where'd she go? Let's confirm it right here. That's what I heard. I might have gotten debated. Mitsumi Tamura. Watch it be totally different. I'm just going to edit it out of the stream. Boom. All right, we're good. We didn't get baited. We got it, guys. Boom. Same voice actor. Anyways. So these are big. Helm is pretty huge. Oh god, we're looking for the top. We're looking for top tiers. Okay, this is a top tier. I don't think John is bigger than this. I mean, she could be. You can't see the volume that much. Yeah, with this skin. Yeah. Yep. That's a top tier. What else is top tier? Oh, yep. We know this one. They're definitely bigger in her original art, I think. Wherever that one is. This right here. Whoops. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. And then Guilty. I think Cindy's just a tier below. Whoever said Cindy. Zamus, whatever your name is. Cindy's just a tier below. I don't think this is top. That's about Cindy tier. These are pretty huge. Where's Guilty? Fuck me down. The hell is Guilty? Where's Nihilister at? Is she a tier below? Uh-oh. There she is. Oh, man. Come on. That's either top 1 or something close to it, man. Nihilist's pretty massive, yeah. Rosanna's pretty big, but it's not this big, man. These are like... You gotta have, you know, entire banners holding those back. Alec is huge, not this huge, though. Alright, what were we talking about? These are pretty big. I can't lie. Those are pretty huge. Anyways, I'm pretty excited. I think it's funny that the official video for EN channel got age restricted. That's pretty hilarious. That's why it has like no views. Whereas JP is just totally fine.
I even received special agent training this time.
Wait, did they nerf the
I hope I
veins?
get a chance to show it off to you.
Or is it just low quality? Crazy, man. Pretty crazy. I've lost him. My wallet is entirely theirs. You gotta relax, though. Don't go too hard. Because, second anniversary is gonna make you regret all of it.
The results of my training.
You're gonna regret all of it, man. When second anniversary drops, dude, have a girl look like this. Looking at you, man. Jesus. What's up, Gerardo? Sorry. He looks bigger than her shooting pose. Does she, though? Is that true? I'm gonna respectfully disagree. These look bigger, man. These look heavier. 8 sounds so wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know she sounded like this either, to be honest with you. As long as I still have a job, this game has my money. Nikke showing me how touch starved I am. Unfortunate. And it is my job to exploit you guys even more. Even further. Sorry, 8, but the wish list you go. Yeah, if you don't already have enough gems, like, this isn't even enough. I'll be honest, okay? Oops, I didn't want to click on that, but like 70 grand? I'm scared with 70 grand. So you should be scared with 13 grand or whatever you had. Bunnies are not limited. Yeah, someone told me. I didn't, I either forgot or I was just, saying some bullshit. If I can, I'm saving everything. You have 160? Do you even know who's coming out? We don't even know. Are you betting on someone? Master Chief? Master Chief, are you betting on someone? You betting on the twins, Master Chief? Is that what you're into? You're into twins, huh? $70 grand ain't nothing, man. Because I spent about 30. I spent about 30K on stupid the Absolute event because I was like, oh, maybe I can get someone. I didn't get jack. I'm holding out for the D&D Part 2 collab. You have 270K? What are you saving up for? World War III? Huh? You didn't summon for almost 2 years. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, you do you, man. I feel like you got to summon a little bit. Maybe you're just using tickets. Maybe you're using golden tickets. Waiting for the arrival of red shoes. All right, you know what? You can keep waiting. You can wait until you got 1 million. You can report back to me when you have 1 million. Ain't no way Red Shoes is coming back. We might have like her daughter or something. Saving up for 3rd anniversary and all 4 Bs drop at the same time. If they drop more than 3 characters, no, fuck that shit. If they drop 3 characters for 3rd anniversary and 2 of them are limited, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna riot? What are we gonna do, guys? It's very possible, yeah. When's the 3rd anniversary? Pretty soon. Month and a half, month, something like that. We are cooked. Cry and Goon. Depends. It does depend. Because this is a very likely scenario, right? They drop 2 characters. Whoop-de-doo, what do you know? It's the twins. And they're separate. They didn't want to put them into one. So the twins are 2 separate characters, and they're both limited. They're anniversary limited, right? And then you got one more character. Epinel Extreme. Epinel has come back, and she's grown some balls. And she's also amazing, and you need her, and she's also a limited. Oh, no, she's not. She's not limited. So you got 2 limited characters. Oh, sorry, no, she's overspec or something like that. Epinel overspec. Okay, the chances of that is like next to 0, by the way. That's like, there's no way. Epinel's been absent from the story, and then one day she just comes out of nowhere and drops an overspec. Like, come on, no one's going to be hyped for that. 90% of the community is already saying who. Wasn't Epinel in one event? Yeah, she was in Life Again. Apparently. I skipped that event. Allegedly, she was in one event, yes. Eisen, do you think a collab with Nikke and Warhammer 40k can work? I mean, what do they do? Do they just like do skins? I think that would be cool. Like a Space Marine skin? Neon Astartes. That's her altar. Now, mind you, I'm not like super deep into Warhammer. I just know like basics, so maybe there's like a really hot chick. Slanesh skin. You guys want a Blue Archive collab? I don't know about Blue Archive. As controversial as it is right now, Girls Frontline 2 makes the most sense as a collab. As controversial as that game is right now, that makes the most sense to be a collab with Nikke, right? Because it's androids and cyborgs, just like Stellar Blade, right? The same exact thing is going on. You already have the guns, you already have the lootness, right? It's all there. Just stick them in the game and you're good. You got good stories, all sorts of stuff. FGO. What's going on in FGO? Bro, okay, speaking of which, no one wants to see that anymore. What is going on? What did they release? FGO, huh? FGO's cool. I stopped playing FGO a while ago. I would like, what's her name? I would like John Alter in this game. I would like that goddess of lust or something. What was her name? She was like the Sakura variant. Fuck. What was her name, guys? Passion Lip. Passion Lip could work. Yeah. Passion Lip could work. Kama. Yes. Kama. Yeah. She's cool. Not the flat one. No. The big one. The big old. She's the love god. Okay. FGO Wales. Wait, who said who released? Summer event? Oh, a summer event. let's do Azure Lane. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Uma Musume collab. Uma Musume would do numbers. They are hot. Look at this. This was release. No change. 0 changes. They're still killing it. They are hot right now. If we want to collab with a hot game, this is it. Also, Love and Deep Space, this is the first time, I swear, this is the first time I've seen them below 40 mil. That is fucking crazy. Uma Musume was massive in JP. Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. But then it like doubled in size. It basically doubled in size. It went real well in EN, in global. Yeah. Gold ship SSR. Yeah, I'm super down for that. Side games will allow. Oh, that's true. Side games is really strict, huh? Side games is really strict. Hold on, let's get some. Shut your bitch ass up. Let's get some music here. All right. Why is it fast? What the fuck? Okay. What were we talking about? Yeah, so Uma Musume probably not going to happen because they're really strict, right? They're not into the lewd stuff. No, it was an ad. An ad popped up, and it was just like this girl's whispering. I'm sorry, I know it was weird. It was an ad, okay? It was a targeted ad. Yeah, I listen to ASMR. What are you gonna do about it? Have you seen the Nikke ASMRs? Or listened to, I guess. Dude, I don't even know what she said. She's like, I see that with you. It was sweet, man. I can see a Brown Dust 2 collab working. Oh, okay. Brown Dust 2 is nice. I've never played it, though. Look at the sea of red, and then there's Arknights. The shining beacon. Sea of red. Makes sense, Nikke, less than half. Less than half of what they did before. That's what summer is, man. Or the Rappy skin, I should say. This was Rappy skin. For sure. I'm surprised we're still beating Wuthering Waves. Although, Wuthering Waves fans will tell me otherwise. They'll be like, no, there's no way we're losing. We re-released the Sun God, Auguster. Auguster just came out. There's no way we're losing. Getting incinerated by Rapture ASMR. Reverse 1999? I dropped that game after a month, but I heard it's okay. Wow, it's doing really well. Good for you. What's up, Raging Warrior? I think Nikke's highest in Gunner games. Nikke was highest last time. No, Nikke is always second because we can never beat Love and Deep Space. If you're not counting Love and Deep Space, then yeah, we are number one. Actually, no, we're losing to Zenless because isn't Zenless is Zenless is Gunner. Yeah, so we're losing to Zenless. And we're always going to lose to the Love and Deep Space. I don't like Wuwa's gameplay. Wuwa's good. The community is you know, I'll leave it at that. Wuwa's good. Community, not so much. So we're third place right now. ZZ is crap. ZZ is not a Gunner game. Are you smoking? Are you joking? Are you joking? You mean the game that put in probably millions of dollars to design that, what's her name, Szechuan sauce, like her stockings? They're like rubbing against each other and you can hear it. You mean that's not a Gunner game? The company that did that? ZZZ is very tame. It's probably very tame compared to this game now. For sure. Ban incoming. It's probably pretty tame compared to this. Like they're never going to release something like this. But they've invested a lot of money into the physics, man. ZZZ is definite Gunner trap. Yeah. I think we all agree. ZZZ is industry plant. Once I bury my face. Did we have like actual Rouge fans before the skin? Like Rouge was your top 3 characters. I need to see if we have like actual Rouge fans. Top 3 before the skin came out. Doesn't count if you saw the skin and you're like, nope, she's top 1. Yes, me, but trauma. Okay. Yo, man. Yo, man, what's up, yo, man? Top 3. Gotta be top 3. Okay, so we got a couple fans. I just found her to be kind of boring, man. She's just kind of boring. Like she relies on luck to start her day. Her entire day is about jinxing and luck and all this shit. The story was kind of whatever, so I wasn't. Yeah, the twins were more interesting. Of course, they appear way more. But she acted more like their mother, right? That's what it was. How did I get my Nikke level to 400? Just playing all the time. If you play daily, well, I took like a month off after this game released. I played for a week or 2, and then it was right in the middle of my my last year in college. So I got busy, and then I kind of stopped playing the game for like a month or 2. And then I fell behind like crazy. And then I slowly got back into it, but that was before I made content, you know? And so I wasn't taking it too seriously. I'd get, you know, and I didn't know what I was doing either. So I wasn't very optimized at all back then. Now I'm way more optimized. I'm like actually trying to compete in solo raids. Like back in the day, my solo raid ranking was like 30% average. Now I'm just shy of 3%. I'm so close to getting that, to getting the profile thing, which I always want. They're so cool. Do you play Arcanites a lot? Yep. Every day. That was my main game on this channel. And I plan on making at least 2 more videos for that game before Enfield comes out. I've played a lot of Nikke, got burned out, and stayed a year without playing. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I understand this game. You can get pretty burnt out. It's not that hard to get burnt out on this. Abusing events. Yeah, abusing events. That was a big one. Yep. And then pushing the campaign as far as you can. As far as you can. I wasn't doing that. I just had, you know, I didn't have the fucks to give. It took too long. But that's the way to go. What the heck are you smoking, bro? You were still playing Arknights back then? Yeah, I was playing Arknights. Yeah, I still do. Chamel. Master Chief, are you talking to me? I don't know what you're talking about. Siren, Rappy, and Rouge are my top 3 Burst 1 Nikkes. Okay. Wait, you're talking about gameplay-wise, right? We're talking about character. Did you like this character? Not is she good? Is this your bitch? I don't like the way she looks here, man. I gotta be honest. Looks weird. She looks great here. Overzone made me lock in. Yes, Nova. It sure did. That was the event that was like, oh shit, I'm in. I'm in for good. Missed like 2 events, just hit 400 a week ago. Well, there you go, man. Yeah, you just keep going. Make sure you get all of the... Just watch my guide. I have a guide on video. On YouTube. She's pretty, but her bond sucks. I don't think I did her bond. Like, she looks good here, man. The fact that she looks better in her chibi than she does in her shooting pose. Like, what is going on here? She looks like that edgy kid from high school. That's a dude. That was a weird analogy. She was fine here. And then her shooting pose fucking sucks. Different artist? The shooting pose is a different artist? How do you know that? I mean, I would actually believe it. I'd actually believe it looking at it like that. That's weird. Overzone gave Nikke something other than it's just... yeah, Overzone really rocketed the game into the atmosphere. Absolutely. Bond Story is literally just her event again. Unfortunate. So sucks, yeah. I like her design performance. Her face is inconsistent. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You want to hold Rouge's hand. I want to hold it now. You know? I want to hold it now. She want to be Crow so bad. Oh, we got some Crow fans. We always got Crow fans. Yeah, you got to see how the shooting pose looks like with a Gacha skin. That is totally true. If it looks like this, I don't know if I'll get it. Just, you know, because this is what you're going to be looking at all the time, right? With your Cinderella team. It's just weird. Hey guys, and her shooting pose was made by a different artist. Okay, so multiple people have said that. Got it. Her face looks completely different. Yeah. Crow ain't got nothing on that. Crow does have fans. Yes, if you pop into my stream, there's always a Crow fan. Always. We always have Crow fans. We always have Red Shoes fans. Some unhinged people. We always have Volume fans. Alright, got like 2 songs going on at the same time. Sorry. In the news survey, I wrote that they should fire the writer who wrote Boom the Ghost and Neverland. Wow, that sounds pretty harsh. Neverland. That was a while ago. I don't even remember that event. I don't think anyone should be fired for Boom the Ghost. Like the biggest problem was just Commander. I don't think that's fire-worthy, but thanks for your input. Skins alone never change. Skins alone ever change poses. Tone down the God rays on Rouge's burst. Yeah. You're talking about me? I'm a Crow fan. Yep. I am talking about you, Gabe. Raven over Crow. Don't forget Levy fans. Yeah, Levy has a higher chance of being redeemed over all the others. Volume is nowhere near as bad. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Neverland? Was Neverland bad? The hell? 2.5 in Boom. Hey, Mazo, what's up? How you doing? Boom the Ghost was fine. It was a summer event. Like, I didn't expect it to be anything crazy. They resolved Dorothy's thing quite nicely. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't amazing. It was just okay. It was just fine, you know? It was resolved. We're cool. We're kind of cool now. Neverland, I kind of forgot. 2.5, I can understand, but they were trying out a new set of writers. So that's why that event was kind of whack. I shouldn't say whack. I enjoyed it. It just didn't. It was lacking consistency, right? Very consistent with the writing. CUN fans, Neverland minigame is the main complaint. I don't remember that. Which bunny of the next update is good to you? Like looks wise, all of them. All of them. I still have that photo, right? Yeah. Every single one. I want them all. Every single one. Just kidding thing came from Neverland. Just kidding thing. Like this whole event was just a joke. Haha, tee hee. They're laying the foundation for Dorothy to start having... Yeah. Yeah. Good step forward. Yep. Doban is going into Pine. Yeah, he's going to change things up. And like I said in the video, the third Reclamation War, there's no way they're just going to look past Eden. They're going to attack Eden. So I don't think Dorothy's done. I'm going to be real, Nikke fans are kind of harsh towards the dev considering how much they respect players' feedback. Yeah, you're totally right. But as someone that has played tons of games, gacha games, normal games, right? Every community has fans that are extremely harsh towards the devs. It's just how it is. People get mad, they get really attached, and they explode. Just every single game. Came back for Eunhwa because she's my fave. So happy with her new form and skin. Love the Absolute story. Put in the survey that I wanted more Eunhwa skins as well as Team Absolute. Eunhwa's cool. I like the skin. I like how they gave it for free. Like, no one can complain about a free skin that actually looks different. Like, that was almost gacha skin worthy. Almost. And they just gave it to you for free. The we should do it. Haha, JK. Oh. Oh, you mean like sexual desires? And you want people fired over that? Listen. Here's my take. They're advertising Commander as the badass of the event, right? Boom the Ghost, he was a pussy, right? He was always scared. Fine, we kind of expected it because the PV he was like that. The PVs, the advertisement, all the key visuals, they're showcasing him as a cool motherfucker. Every single one, right? Oops. Man, get these titties out of my face. Where's that photo? Right? We got two key visuals where he looks cool. If he turns out to be a loser in this event too, then it's a little more justified to be a little more unhinged. Not saying we should call for. I'm not saying that at all. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not getting into that. You know what I mean, right? Like, it's more justified to riot. You know, write your reviews. Be like, what in the hell is going on? True mafioso. And a redemption arc. Yeah, I'm hoping for a redemption arc for this guy. He needs to balance out the R. Yeah. He's already cool. Save for last event. That's right. Except in the recent chapters where he was flying through the air. Remember when he got cannonballed through the air? And they spent like 5 to 10 lines of him just screaming. And it was like, okay, we get it. Yeah, he's scared. Like, I would be too. You know, to be fair, I would be too in that situation. But do we have to like, do we have to keep going with this? Dude, I'm sorry, but that pink girl on the poster is way too distracting. Dude, she looks nice, no? She looks like, she kind of reminds me of Ishmael from PGR. Was her name Ishmael? Man, it's been a while since I've played that game. She looks like a more naughty version of her. I mean, that's a fair reaction. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I don't mean anything too, yeah. Cannonball. Rosanna would be proud. This is turning into Konosuba. Commander has trauma involving flying. Sure, yeah, you can argue the trauma in flying. But like, you know, I'm just asking for a little less. Might have answered this already, but who's your favorite bunny? Yours is Aid, even though she just got announced. My favorite bunny is probably going to be this one right here. That's going to be this is my favorite bunny. For no real reason. There might be 2 reasons, but for no real reason. She's just potentially my favorite bunny. So there you go. I don't want to stay on that screen. That's a little scary. I need her. Yeah, they're probably going to save her for the next bunny event, which is a year from now. The coin sensor has me rolling. Seems her default bunny outfit is a reverse bunny. Maria's bunny was wild. Till Rouge. 2 big reasons. Currently minus Bay. Everyone's favorite bunny are the newest ones. Nobody likes Alice. Nobody likes Alice. We don't have any Alice fans. Alice bunny fans. No one's talking about the mommy girl. What's her name? Oh yeah, someone said it. Maria. Mary. That's why I didn't realize who that name was. Mary, not Maria. The hell is Mary or Maria? Ada's so pretty without glasses. Yeah. Yep. Alice mid. She's too young. She's too stupid. She's daughter coded. Fair, fair. Maria. I can understand why people shy away from the Alice thing. I can see it. Silent Hill 2 ref. What are you talking? I didn't play that game. What are you talking about? This guy? Is this Silent Hill? Dio? Who said Alice is mid? Oh. Mary or Bay? Wait, did that music stop? Restart. Clay and Moron Bunny. You're happy Milk is getting more love? Yeah, Milk getting love, man. Milk deserves it. Or apparently. I think she's perfect as a bunny. I think it works out. You know, the gap moe in full motion. I mean, god damn, look at that. The Maria stuff is the Silent Hill reference. Oh. Bro, come on. What am I coming on for? I want to see Viper in this event. Milk has an actual usable kit now. She got her treasure, but I heard it wasn't all that great. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna look that up. I think Commander's gonna be like Leon and RE collab. Yeah, Viper already has a skin. Milk looks great. New artist. Living up to her name a little bit more. Alright. We're back in revenue. What's going on here? Brown Dust. I feel like Brown Dust is one of the games that are like always consistently doing well. It almost makes you wonder why it doesn't compete with like Nikke. I guess it's just all about advertising. It just never got to the grand stage like Nikke did. Oof. Oof. Serves you right. Jewish Kaisen. Gives a fuck about that. Alright, cool. Peak Dust. I like how every Gunner game has to have peak in the name. Peak Break or Snow Peak, sorry. Snow Peak. Peak Dust. Oh no, Eisensee's Girls Frontline 2. Yeah, I don't need to talk about it anymore. That thing's been running to the ground. Brown Dust 2 skins are free. Oh, so maybe that's why people aren't buying. Or that's why it... Brown Dust 2 has too much controversy. Really? There's controversy? I have never heard of any controversy with Brown Dust. Also pretty generous. Okay, so it just doesn't like to make money, apparently. And it still makes 5 mil, so that's cool. BD2 gameplay is less accessible. Okay. How are the dailies? Are Brown Dust 2 dailies, like, decent? let's compare it to Nikke, right? Is it better, worse, about the same? Fate is king. King right now, yeah. Apparently they released some character that people like. You can buy mission pass with free gems. Okay. You prefer Nikke's? Okay. Have you tried Silver and Blood? Would that be my type of game? Should I try that? I mean, I've been thinking of doing like reviews on gachas that are kind of my style, you know what I mean? So if Silver and Blood kind of falls between that, I'm sure. I'll try it. Make a video or something. Brown does too. BD2 dailies are very fast, in less than 5 minutes. Only log in and pull the free. You did not expect them to make an aid alt ever? Yeah, same. Same. I did not expect, because they just released a skin with the crust event or the bready event. So I was like, oh, they're not going to do anything for her for a while. And then boom. So much for that skin. Now she has a bunny altar and she looks way better. Like, where's that face? Yeah. Okay, not the face. The other face. Oh. Thank you, Will. Appreciate it. I have not. I have played alternative versions, let's say, such as Mog. Wait, it's called Mog, right? Yeah, Mog. Yeah. So I kind of know what it's like, but no, I have not played the actual game. What's that bunny with glasses connected to? What bunny with glasses? This chick? Are you talking about her? Hello, Bryson. You have to do the PvP, then enter a map and get environmental treasure, then do hunts. Okay. I mean, we got to do PvP in Nikke too. I'm assuming you don't have like a PvP skip like Nikke does. You saw how everyone loved the new skin. Probably decided this is a good time to add her. I feel like it was too early. Like, this event must have been planned way more in advance before Bready. Like, they have their schedule planned out almost a year, I'm assuming, in advance. Like 6 to 8 months. Yeah, this is a glow up for sure. She lost the light in her eyes. The modest light is gone. Now she's a slut. No. Fuck me. Huge glow up to an already hot default 8. Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't seen as many people like complain that she doesn't have her glasses on. I'm assuming they're gonna have like a version where you can like click, or an option I should say, where you can click and she puts her glasses on, because they're just sitting there. You know, this was like one of the few glasses characters. Her, Mana, and I don't even know who the third person is. Someone in the team really must like her. Hey, whoever that is, give them a raise, man. They did a great job. My favorite part is this face. That face is... Mwah. What did Aid look like before? Oh, okay. I mean, it's in my fucking thumbnail, but I'll show you. I got the skin on, so we can put her... Like, the skin is nice, you know? It's a modest-ish skin. I mean, she's voluptuous, right? So it's a modest skin. Kind of fits her. She looks, like a lovely lady, right? Nothing going on, nothing crazy. Typical maid. Little did we know she was hiding a whole lot of action between the curtains, behind the curtains. Have I heard about the Resident Evil? You must have just got here. Oh, you did, Bryson. Yeah, we talked about it. There's people saying it's going to come out for a Halloween event, but I feel like that's too soon. It's a good skin, yeah, and it was for free. It's a great glow up. I'm a fan. Why is my strongest character the green girl on hoverboard? You trying to troll me or something? You trying to troll me, bro? Green girl on hoverboard? I feel like everyone in my chat by this point should know this character's name. Everyone. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm not big on anime character glasses. They're just signposts how enormous their eyes actually are. Okay. Oh, Epinel, who? You're dead ass? Brother. This girl is your strongest character. There's a certain guy on Twitter that's gonna give you a hug in real life for that. But at the same time, the fact that you don't know the name of this character is crazy. And all these fucking chatters too. Epihu. Tony Hawk. I'm new here. Oh, hello, new here. Epinel is notorious now for being the most neglected character in the entire game. By far. Shut this music up. She gets featured in the loading screen. You know, when you gotta like load your assets or download assets. She gets featured in that animation. But outside of that, she has appeared in like a couple events. Had a couple of lines. She's always a side character's side character. She's the side bitch of a side character. No skins. No good skills. The skills are called Total Noob. And they suck. Arachnid, Save 50. No one gives a shit. No one cares about this character except like 7 people. So, yes. Yes, that's who Epinel is. Welcome, new guy. All right, but tell me what she does. She sits in your storage. That's what she does. She sits right here, right next to Trony, where she belongs. That's what she does. That's what she does in game. She does get featured on the co-op cover. Yes, you're right. That guy, he tweeted it. He was like, "Oh, yo, she's in the co-op." I wonder if it's still here. Probably not, huh? Yeah, they got rid of it. That's the most she gets featured in this game. Is a still image. She's memorable in her forgettability. That's a good way to put it. It is tragic. It is very tragic. There's another character that is right along the same level. She's top 1 though. Epinel is number 1. But this character too, she got featured. Hold on. So for those who don't know, you're brand new to the game. Thanks, Brother Darkness. That is true too. Right? In Footstep Walk Run, all the mass-produced Nikkes got like multiple lines of dialogue. I'm telling you. Then there's this character. So if you're brand new to this game, or you just started, which is the same exact meaning, she's in a trio, right? She's in a squad of 3 called Prima Donna, okay? These guys are an artist group, okay? A singer group, whatever. That doesn't matter. This character gets featured like crazy in the story. She gets 3 skins now? Is it 3? No, she gets 2 skins. So she gets 2 skins. She gets this great skin. You know, back in the day, it was great. Now with all these new skins, it's not as great. It's just okay now. And then she got one of the first gacha skins in the game. Gacha skins means like super high quality, expensive, but you know, on a different level skin. So she was one of the pioneers of gacha skins. She wasn't number 1, but she was one of the first. So she's greatly loved, right? Obviously. And then you got second place chick, wherever the fuck she is. This girl is a little bit different. I have a whole video explaining her, but she gets more love than that third gray skin girl. Hold on, I might get banned for saying something like the third girl, okay? The Arya girl. Because she also has a skin. She got featured in an event. She got a couple lines and they try to fix her character to make her more likable. Yada, yada, yada. This skin is God tier. I didn't get it because, you know, it's volume. She's whatever. But for volume fans, this skin is God tier, right? This is fantastic, right? The thickness of that is thicker than, you know, anyone's wheel. I couldn't think of a good example, but you know what I'm talking about. Crazy. She looks great, right? So she gets some love, right? She has a couple of lines. And then in the recent stories, chapter 39 and 40, I'm not going to spoil it, she meets up with Anise and they talk a little bit and Noise is there and they talk, so they get some lines. What does the third girl get in this interaction? Arya, the third girl, okay, Mrs. I almost got banned, wherever she is. Okay, this is third girl. What does she get in the newest chapter? She gets a text. She writes a text. No lines, no voice, nothing. She writes a text. That's how much she gets featured. And she's like, hey, you can use my opera stage or whatever it was. My who even cares? That's how much she got featured. And no skins. Nothing. The other two get skins. They get featured in stories. She gets nothing. Nothing. People also don't know this is a character in the game. Nobody, like, half of the community doesn't even realize they have this character in their storage. Like, she appeared a long time ago for them, and then they just totally forgot because she doesn't do anything. Asymmetrical Nikke? Is that the problem? Is that she's asymmetrical? Listen, man. You know, I understand you kind of have to be into the, you know, the gray skins. You gotta be into his gray skins, you know? You gotta be into the Enix to like Arya to the fullest, right? You gotta be into the forehead of justice right here, you know? Look at that forehead. You gotta be into that. You know, you gotta have the trio, you know? I'm not reading chat after what I just said. I'm not inventing slurs. Actually, that's how you invent slurs, huh? No, I have nothing wrong, bad against, no ill will, right? No ill will towards these characters. No ill will towards Epinel or Arya. They just don't get featured at all. The devs just hate these characters. You want to see another one? Let's do another one. There's another character nobody gives a shit about. And the devs too. Devs don't care. Here we go. Now, this is the Blue Archive character, so people are like, actually, who does care? Nobody likes Blue Archive characters, right? But she's part of Triangle. What's Triangle? The squad that Privity's a part of. Privity is one of the most popular characters in the entire game. She's like a main character. She belongs in counters. That's how big of a deal Privity is. She belongs in Privity's squad, and she gets Jack. She gets Jack. Privity gets everything. She gets nothing. No skins, as you can see. No skins. Barely any story appearances. She's got this, like, backpack that kind of worries me. You know, I don't want to make jokes. That kind of, you know? I got to be careful there. Admin got a fucking heal in CN? Okay, so apparently in CN she's great, but who cares about CN, right? She's got nothing in ours. She sucks. She also has Epinel hair. Huh. Apparently characters with this color in their hair get ignored by the devs. It's almost like the red cloth for bowls, you know? This color in the hair is like the same for the red cloth for the bowls thing, you know, whatever you call that. All right, I don't think that's it. There's a couple more. Nobody knows who this is. First off, she's an SR character, so it's more justified. No one knows who she is, but she is technically a who cares character. No one knows who this is. Motherfuckers that shipped up hate kids. Yeah, they don't have bring your kid to work day there. They hate them kids, but this clearly there's a little more to it because if this is a kid, then you know we got a problem. But this character got introduced in like the first year of Nikke, maybe like the first 2 months. I don't remember when it was. It was like almost immediately this character came out. Ever since, nothing. In the absolute event, they talk about her, but she doesn't appear on screen. You guys remember that? They like talk about this character and then she doesn't even appear. That's how little they care about this character. And she's SR. So no one cares. Neve, whatever her name is. I'll be honest, I've never been a big fan of sleep girls, like the sleepy archetype. You know, every gacha game has to have that sleepy girl. I'm not into that archetype, so I don't personally care about this character. She can stay in the grave for as long as she wants. And then one more, I'm sure chatters know. Here's another one. Her squad. She's part of these Infinity Rail, which is like some railroad or some like train squad. Okay, they're running trains on people. And this train squad gets featured in the story a little bit during the Crow arc, the terrorism arc. She gets a couple lines, but none of it's like substantial. It's really the highlight of those lines were this chick, wherever she is, where's she at? This chick, she's like the leader of the train squad. She gets a lot of lines. She gets a lot of love, right? She has a favorite item. She has multiple skins. None of them are gacha skins. So, like, actually, I think she has the most non-gacha skins in the entire game. So she gets a lot of love, right? Same with Brid. Brid gets a lot of love. Brid is basically 2B. Where is she? So 2B2. 2B2 doesn't have a favorite item, but she gets 2 skins. So she gets some love, right? 2B2. And, you know, she's pretty hot, even though she's a little bit boring. She's kind of a boring character. Well, what does member number 3 get? Where is she? I keep losing her because no one cares about her. What does member number 3 get? Nothing. Nothing. She's decent in gameplay. I saw people say, yes, she's decent in gameplay. She's good as a starter. She can be used in certain things. Yeah. This was my first SR, I think. First or second. And I did use her back in the day, but bro, nothing. No skins, barely any story. Almost as much as Epinel. She rarely appears in side events. She's got the double SMGs, which is the only character in the game, right? The only character in the game with dual SMGs. She's kind of cool. And in JP, she's voiced by Inori Minase. This is Rem's voice actor, okay? I'm not super into all that, but I know who this is. Back in the day when I watched the fuck out of ReZero, right? So, you know, nothing. They just threw away this character. There's a lot of potential here. And I'll be honest, she doesn't look all that great here, right? She does look like a starting character in a gacha. You know what I mean? Like, kind of cheap. She does look like this. So I bet her alter version is going to be a banger. Because I know for a fact they got to bring her back. They got Inori Minase, bro. Doesn't Quincy? Oh, I think you're right. Quincy is another one. Yeah. I think you are right. Yeah. Great skin. or a great altar. Anyways, so is there another one? I think that's most of it. I forgot what my tier list was, but I think that was the top 4. Top 4 most neglected characters in the game, and they continue to be that way. It is still that way. A month later, 2 months later, whenever I made that tier list, it is still that way. Now, can't give him too much shit, right? Got to give him credit because Milk was kind of irrelevant too. Recently, she got the most recent appearance that was substantial was the Clay event. And that was what, like a year ago? So that's good. Oh, Signal. No, Signal just got appeared in appearance in Absolute. She got some lines. So she got some love, even though she's still not quite there. But it's way more than Soline and Epinel and Arya, that's for sure. Arya got cucked. Like that was a cuck. That was straight up cucked. But yeah, they're doing, they're working towards it slowly. I feel bad for people that bought this skin back then because you'll never see this version of Milk ever again. So, rip on that one. Who said what? Oh, Scarlet MLB? I just got lucky. Sugar to get some? Oh, Sugar is absolutely getting an altar. My dude. She has connections to 6-0. Plus, Sugar has some awesome skins. I don't know what you're complaining about. She's, out of meta. She's still really good for, like, beginner players, to be honest with you. But look at these skins, man. Which one do you guys like better? These are both fantastic. This one has a little more action for some reason. Why is this so much more bouncy? Weird. I never realized that. Second one, you guys like this one? Is because certain parts aren't covered? Yeah. So Sugar's good. Click on it and find out. Oh. That was lame. This one? I think I like that better. Both lame, but... Oh, it's the same thing. Oh. I mean, there's definitely more facial expression here. So, I guess if you're into that. Second one is best. First one. She looks bad. Yeah, anyways. Sugar and Freeman are about to get alts now. Sugar for sure is getting an alt. For sure. 100%. Don't worry, Sugar fans. You're getting something. You are definitely getting something. She's connected to 6-0. She has like a dark past. The story's there. Definitely getting something. Freema also has a dark past. They kind of explained it in the summer story. Wherever the hell she is. Do I even have Freema? I do. So Freema's getting some too. Sometime in the future, this might be next summer, if I'm being honest with you. It could be next summer when she gets something. Who knows? Another alt for Maiden and D? Would people be mad if there was another D altar? Dude, I know me and many others will be happy. D getting another altar before K gets a skin or anything relevant. Overspec Cage Sweetie. Freema is the strongest member of Tetra's strongest squad. Is that true? Wide awake Freema? Yeah, she that sleepy guy. Bunny D or swimsuit D? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, Bunny D. After seeing the PV, I want some of that bunny. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Devs, shift up. I know you're watching. I'm just kidding. They don't give a fuck about me. We like D. We like D. Nihilist or Alter? Nihilister will get something. Nihilister will get something. Nihilister. You know who's really going to get something? Oh, yeah. Yep. She's getting something done one day. 4th anniversary, 5th anniversary, whatever. She's getting something. Come on. I'm losing my voice because I'm so excited to talk about this character. So much potential, man. You guys just don't like her because the gate, right? You can't see what's happening behind. You guys don't like her because of that. That's the reason why you don't like her. And I don't like it either, you know? This sucks. Where is it at? Unlock the potential. Give us what we need. Licking the screen? She's prison material on wife? Holy cow. Bro likes Crow? I like her as a villain. She sucks. But villain-wise, great. She has potential. You just like toxic women? That's true. I do like Jian. Jian is my favorite. Which, by the way, I'm making like a... There's going to be a potential stream on villains. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, I'm setting up like a tournament for villains. We're going to have a showdown one day. All the villains in Nikke, they're going to have a showdown. And we're going to see who wins. I have a feeling I know who's going to win. I have a feeling there's like a top 3, but we'll see. Jian ASMR. Jian is so attractive because of her I think it's her like a Kansai dialect in JP. It's so good. She's so good. It's so good. I like Behemoth. Yeah. Why is Crow in your synchro device? I've talked about this before. When you're speed running the 160 wall, you do not care. You do not care who's your, MLB characters. You are trying to speed run, get to the 160 wall as fast as possible. So, she just so happened to be one of the first. And as you know, you cannot switch. You cannot take these characters out. So that is why. Who's Jian again? One of the main villains, allegedly. One of the MILFs, the real MILF. Red shoes, I don't. Yeah, I'm good on that one. I can't spread that one. I don't understand. Red shoes like people. She barely appears in the story. She gets a couple lines. She's always just like insane. She literally tortures Nikke's. Way worse than Crow. Tortures Nikke's. And then, of course, the biggest sin of all, the greatest crime of all, was doing that to Cinderella, right? Come on, that's my number one. That's my number one. You don't touch her. You're done. You're done. Bros into MILFs? Yeah, I'm like the same age as MILFs, so kind of makes sense. Anyway, she's corruption. Yeah, worse than Crow. Yep. She's hot and is the reason why we have the story. Sure. So, I guess that's justification why you like her? Is that justification why you like her? The fuck? Red shoes is not even that attractive? Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Her proportions are too... Nah. Her proportions are whack, man. You could have waited. I wanted Rosanna to break the wall and wait 2 months for her to help me. Why would I wait, man? I'm trying to speed run. 2 months? You think I'm waiting 2 months back in the day? Did you just start playing? Back in the day, man, you either broke the wall or you quit. How many players quit this game because they couldn't break the wall and events kept coming out, and we were like right in the middle of some of great story chapters, and if you weren't strong enough, you weren't reading those chapters, right? I think gluttony over chatterbox right now. Okay. What's up, Taku? Need more MILFs and Nikke? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Gabe, come on, man. Those proportions are crazy. Her face is fine. I'm cool with that, but those proportions are nuts. Her thigh is thicker than my whole torso. The wall back in the day was brutal, man. It was way worse back then because you didn't get like Alice for free, Diesel for free, or whatever, Drake for free. Not Diesel. Maybe you do get Drake. I don't know. I need to start this game again on a new account to see what the new player experience is, so I can make a video, like a proper guide. I do need to do that, but that is I'm already so busy with so much garbage, man. Doing all this stuff. We'll do it one day, maybe next year. That's why we need a story mode ASAP. Yeah, hurry it up. 3rd anniversary, please. I guess you're getting crushed. Yeah, I'm getting smacked by Red Shoes. Red Shoes would make a great pillow. Yeah, because she's dead. Stuff her full of feathers. So many dudes quit because of that. Yeah. Red Shoes, more like Red Booze. All right, I'm gonna need you to go back in the locker room and rethink that one, Mazo. Come back when you have a better one. Need the thighs bigger? you guys are the ones that do the modding in Zenless Zone Zero, huh? You know those mods you see on Instagram and stuff? I don't know why it's on Instagram, but those mods where the thighs are like the size of a galaxy, and you're like, well, you can't even see the character. What is the point? You're probably that guy. Broke wall in less than a month on my 2nd account. Oh, okay, good to know. That is crazy. That's actually crazy, man. A pillow with the hole in it. What chapter is Jen in? She appeared first in side story, one of the most important side stories. Oh no, Wealth Spring. What's it called, chat? It's Mana's event. She appeared first in Mana's event. And then she appeared in 2.5 anniversary story. I don't think she's appeared in main chapter. Wisdom Spring. Boom. You got it. Nikke mods be crazy. I can't talk about Nikke mods. I have a feeling the devs have their eyes on me, so I gotta be careful about that. Oh, this guy said it. K-Dash already said Jen and Wisdom. I didn't get to it. Yeah, yep, Wisdom Spring. Thanks, Mazo. Thanks for stopping by. This stream should not last much longer, so... Of course, I say that all the time, and then we go for another 30. She was first mentioned in Wordless. Was Jen mentioned? You might be right. You might be right. Gabe, I'm about to put you in timeout. You just keep talking like that, brother. Put user in timeout. I've never put I don't want to put you in timeout. I've never put a user in timeout, so. You as the first? That would be horrible. Come on. This is the chat where you can become unhinged. You can become hinged. This is the chat where you can become hinged. Guys, this video's 100%, or this stream is 100% gonna get age restricted. If you just joined, oh, got it. Thanks, Will. I don't even know what that game is. Never heard it in my life. Thanks for the 5. What is it? A gacha? Look, age restricted, dude. Get fucked. Oh, shit. Jin's name was dropped in words. Okay, so she was. Got it. Yulha has fans. Don't get me started on Yulha. I've already done it plenty of times on a previous stream. You guys know how she is for me. Yes, Mana told me Hana, who was it, made Darth Uni. Cool. Aizen, how do you beat those ball enemies with the shield? They're so annoying. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. You just gotta get good. Just gotta get strong. There are some enemies in this game that are cancer, and I hope to never see them again. Thank you, Mazo. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Thursday might be the next stream. Might. Don't hold me on that. Obviously, because that's when the bunny event comes out, and I'll be polling for Rouge. Another age-restricted stream. Yeah, decent gacha, good art. Okay. Maybe I should look it up. The volleyball rapture. What about Freema? Hey, Mr. Noob, you just got here, huh? We talked about Freema a little bit. I think she's gonna get something in the future. She had a little trauma dump in the summer event, so they're clearly setting her up for something. Is Jill Valentine the only Resident Evil character? No Ada. Ada? Is it Ada or Ada? I always forget. It's the only one confirmed. Yeah, only one confirmed. We know Leon isn't gonna show up because they're not a fan of bringing male protagonists into the game, but he might. I don't know. I know Chainsaw Man, they brought the male protagonists, some of them, or whatever. I don't know. Pulling for the gacha skins? Yeah. Listen, man. If it wasn't for the fact that she's in my electric team, in other words, she's actually good, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But first off, it's a god tier skin. Second of all, you actually use her for solo raids and for Cinderella team, so I think it's justified for me. You guys, listen, I'll buy it for you. You can look at it on the stream, so you don't have to pay for it. But yeah, Pascal, the whole Pascal debacle. I almost want to. Maybe I should make a video on the Pascal controversy. That was so stupid. That was one of the lowest points of Nikke. They were not compatible with the guns. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Leon Cake action? Answer Blabba? Dude. People get pissed when they see my outpost, and you are about to too. Check this out. You guys are, oh man! Look at that. Wait, there's an Epinel story. Oh, get out of here. Toothache? This sucks already. I can't believe this. I'm going back to the chat. Edgy Scarlet needs anniversary's year. Yeah, you got to be careful. Careful with the polls on Thursday, guys. Anniversary is near. They aren't limited. Just relax. My outpost is... Yeah, who's got time for these dumb little things? Popping bubbles inside her mouth? Come on, guys. This doesn't count. This doesn't count as lore. What is this? Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Some of these stories are very fun. You love these, Gaius? Gaius likes these. All right, Gaius, the Who guy. This is the Who. But the lore. If we leave it alone, you might have to ask your boss to make a new set of... Oh, okay. He'll use an excuse to force take all kinds of medications. Are you okay with that? It hurts. Compared to bothering your boss, you better listen to me. Don't you agree? She thinks for a moment. So give up chewing bubblegum. Some of your teeth are decayed. All right, back to chat. You're losing me. You're losing me. D runs the hotel. D runs the hotel? Oh, yeah, doesn't she? Do the Rapunzel one? I'm not doing another one of these, man. There's a reason why my whole outpost is a graveyard. Worth doing it for the wife? Oh, you mean that? Okay, I will do that on my own time, Faust. We don't need to do that on stream. This is boring as hell. Gives you 5 gifts per week. I don't know how people do this, man. D and K both manage the hotel from the shadows. We were right to ignore Epinel. She has gingivitis. Got a dentist in chat. How long can I chew gum? How long is this going to last, guys? Does this last the entire time? Could have done that, but that's boring. Yeah, you can say that again. Oh, Mary trying to hook us up. I see. I never touched those mini stories and outposts. Yeah, as you can see. I have to be in a very forgiving mood to play these. Yeah. I don't know how you could sit down and do these, man. It seems like the D and K hotel one is worth it, though. That's what I'm seeing. 200 points for Bond? Yeah, for a character I never use. Get this blue archive. Oh, that's it? That was the story? All right, guys. What am I doing? What was the point? Anyway, that's a graveyard. Why did I do this in the... Oh, blah, blah. Someone got offended by my blah, blah. You guys are about to cream your pants. Who does these? Who does these? I should do them. They don't take too long, right? No, they do take long. That's why I don't do them. You've done all of them? Not me, not me, not me. Some of them. Free gems? They do? No, they don't. They give you a stupid ticket. They give you like some dumb ticket to a concert, and I have like 800 of them. I don't need any more. More time with Android waifus? You mean Cyborg? Actually, Cyborg. Exactly how mine looks? Yeah. All right, I'll do one more before the next stream. How about that? Missions give 30 apiece. Missions give 30 apiece. Side missions do that shit for free gems. Really? Newer ones don't give you gems. Oh. Late chapters give... You guys are saying everything. You guys are... They give you gems. You don't read any of the stories. Yeah, Reptilian was dropped in these. I know that. So I didn't do the Reptilian mission? Potentially no. There's important lore things that I have not done yet. Number one is the Eleg when she was first introduced. That one had a major lore drop and I didn't do it. And I totally missed out on it. It had like the core of the arc or some, important thing. So I screwed up there. Only Nikke ribbons and group chats do tickets. Oh. Do you even read Cinderella's text? Are you kidding me, bro? Is that a question? Come on, brother. I'm almost scared that there's no more. Where are they? Ghosting everyone on the arc in Nikke's. Hey, that's me in real life. What Eleg was introduced there? What? Eisen, I thought you were a gamer. Yeah. Yeah, I play games, not read texts. My dude. You're damn right, LimeWire. Yeah, I'm a gamer. You think I'm gonna sit here and do these dumb missions for 12 gems? Granted, now I feel like I should now because everyone's telling me that you get more gems, so. Watch, it'll be like 150 gems. It's like, oh, thanks, guys. Glad I wasted my time. Fake gamer. Guys, you started on Cindy. Good to have you, man. A great time to start. Feels pretty lonely after you go through all of them. Yeah. What? I don't need blah blah. I got Discord. Yeah. You guys know that Blue Archive has a way better version of this. My Blue Archive gamers. Look at this. I've done barely any of these. Like, they send you selfies. Did you guys know that? In Blue Archive, the characters, they have this too, but they send you selfies. Like, photos. Like, we get text, man. We get this. Like, this is nice. She writes a lot. She's lovely. It's wonderful. Like, man. So, like, 500 gems? Is it 500? Yeah, I doubt it. Aizen's doing everything he can until it's confirmed that Commander is going to commanding the 4 beasts for part of the next story. So we're here for it. Blue Archive have no gameplay. Yeah. Solo raids in this game destroy the raids in Blue Archive. Let me tell you that. Those, I lost hair follicles. And I've got hair. All right. I take care of my hair. Those just, yeah. I'm so glad I'm done with Blue Archive. I'm all with it. Solo raid, I'll do you any day over anything Blue Archive had. Any day. Literally was skipping everything until I paid attention during Old Tales. Now I look at the stories on YouTube. Wow. Yeah, man. Good to have you. Old Tales, Overzone, Red Ash, all of them good. There's some main story chapters that are pretty solid. I need Bahamut model reveal and my life will be complete. Watch it be like not even a person. Like Bahamut's like some relic. Like a thing that can, like a piece of wood that talks. Solo raids are easy? What? By the way, I do not do more than 50 levels of Tribe Tower at once. Yeah, I'll never do more than 50. Trust me, I'm good. Don't worry about that. Would anything make you go back to Blue Archive? Rio Alter. That's the only character that matters. I went back to pull for Rio, and then I quit. I got her, quit. So Rio Alter, that skin tight suit, you know what's up. I'll be back. Everyone forgets about New Year, New Sword. I do too, yeah. Even though some inconsistencies were introduced in that story. But yes, chapter 24 was awesome. Old Tales was awesome. Yep. You like Blue Archive? Yeah. You know, you can like Blue Archive. The story's solid. The story in Blue Archive is solid. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and hate it. And you know, fuck, man, it's Rio, bro. That's a good character. I'm happy if I'm in top 30%. You'll get higher. Just keep going. You'll catch up. I'm gonna do Tower on Sundays. Okay. Yeah, story's good. Asayuki's Rio art. Hey, LimeWire. I know who you're talking about. Oh, Hasumi in the summer event? Yeah, that was crazy. I saw that everywhere on Twitter. I hate consistent top 10%. I'm already satisfied. Yeah. I just want that 3% for the profile thing, you know? Because they're so cool. I'm always just shy. Always. What happened to my game? Huh? Oh, it's just loading. That was weird. It's still loading. All right, I don't care. There we go. Yeah, look. I'm just shy of 3%, man. Suck. Just shy. That's what happens when you miss a month, man. You just can't beat the guys that have played since day one and spent money. So, I mean, some people do, right? Some people are just really good and better than me, you know. But I'll try for top when I break 500 or something. Yeah. For as much hate as Levy is getting, I've been really disappointed by Anis's story so far. What's disappointing? Like, it's just like a tempo change, you know, with all the craziness going on, and then you switch to Anis's story. That's all it is. It's like a bring you back down to earth, you know, bring you back down to reality, you know. Like some stories, they just do that, right? Maybe you're just unsatisfied with how slow it is, or the implications. I don't know. Server's been garbage all day. Okay. Check the frame description. Proof of your victory against Sizz in Soul Raid, the thunderous roars that once resounded through the sky have fallen silent, and the shadow that covered the ground has vanished. Yeah, cool. Is there something I need to? Yeah, the servers suck. This stinks. I only do it once. I don't have the patience to do the 5 rounds more than once. Yeah. I did it twice. I only do it twice. I think I do a couple test runs. You know how you can do like mock runs? So I build like a team in just one. I only do that one team and I test them. And I'm like, okay, this is better than that last team. But for the real thing, the real deal, yeah, I only do it like twice. Did Gaius reply? Where is he? Maybe he's typing up a whole paragraph, a whole diary entry for me to read. What's happening with Anis? I'm not caught up. See you, Mika Ryder. Man, you were here the whole time. Thanks for catching the stream. We'll see you next time. I'm almost at 2 hours, so I plan to stop at 2. Let's get some more chats in. I think we're on the 8th anniversary now for Blue Arc. It's been 8 years in JP? Holy. Oh, Azure Lane. Sorry, ZX. I didn't see your previous message. Yes, we are about to be 8 years. Yep. Next week. Although I'm not that like super hyped because we just got a Taiho skin and I only play that game for Taiho. So I'm not like super hyped, but people are saying Yamato, but come on, man, that's 10 years. That's 10-year anniversary. Yamato has to be 10-year anniversary, right? While everyone else has wild reasons for being traumatized, she's over there huffing and puffing because she got canceled on Twitter like 30 years ago. What in the world? Yeah, she's kind of annoying. Yeah. You know the lore stream. If you finish those chapters, guys, if you get to chapter 40 by chance, go check out the previous stream. Like we go into depth about Leviathan, about everything in those chapters, and we talk about it. We talk about, you know, the bad parts, the meh parts, right? The unsatisfying parts. Eisen, do you think if Nikke gameplay was like Gears of War, would it work? Gears of War gameplay? I don't know. That's like crazy. I mean, I'm sure it'd be cool. I'd play it. Oh, so that's why everyone uses Miranda with Mihara? Yeah. Fair enough. Taiho's peak. Yeah. Azure Lane is grandpa, gotcha. Sky seems to have good team builds. Sky is the GOAT. You guys probably know who Sky is. He makes the guides on solo raids. He's awesome, man. He's really helped me out. Before I started making content, I would watch his guides. And Yeah, before I suck at the game. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I don't suck. You know, I try to stay away from like deep dive into guides, right? And he has certainly helped out. Aizen, do you abuse Miranda and Mihara interaction? I did not. I did not. I know. I wish I could. I wish I built Mihara in time, but yeah, I don't need to show you. She does not have treasure. But next time. At least my Mihara is really strong. She's fantastic. Yeah, I got some pretty good rolls. Like, that's not amazing, but it's good enough. Again, good enough. That's pretty good. That's close to fantastic. This is like my best one. Yeah, so. What about MGS gameplay? Sure, I'd play it. Sounds interesting for Nikke. Yeah, I'll do it. What's with every gacha devs making a console paid game after they make money from their gacha games? I almost want to say it's because the devs always had a dream, right? Like all game devs have a dream of making like a good game. And a lot of them like start from gacha because it's technically cheaper, although that's arguable. But most of them are cheaper, right? And you can make a lot more money because the what do you call it? The margin. The margin is nicer on gacha games, and there's always cash flow, right? So they just use that as leverage to make an actual game that they've always wanted to make. Also, nice lobby screen. Yeah, I love Siren's gacha skin. It's great. What gacha skins do you have? Let's see. Anyone who got Mihara's gacha skin is crazy. There's no way this is better than this. No way. On no planet, this is better than this. This is peak. Anyways, I do not have Mihara. That's 1, 2, 3. Should have got this one, but did not. 4. I just don't have it equipped. There. 4. This one I almost got, but I didn't. 5. 5, right? Yeah, 5. I think that's it. Technically 6 because this did cost $60 because you had to buy the game, but 5. I have 5. $400 wall, finna be tough. Yeah. Honestly, Girls Frontline 2 probably so mad they waited too long since the Nikke gameplay style would have been perfect for them. Yeah, I'll be honest, Nikke gameplay is more up my alley over Girls Frontline 2. That's for sure. I would comment about Mihara's second skin, but I would be timed out. Without Stellar Blade, I would have never found out about Nikke. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Nibiko. Stellar Blade was a great game. I cannot wait for Stellar Blade 2, dude. I cannot wait. It was so good. It just felt like old games again, you know? Like an old, solid RPG. JRPG. It wasn't... Or KRPG. Still mad that they didn't give us the back shot. Yeah. Aizen, show me that skin. Which one? This one? Are you referring to this one? Oh. I'm guessing, but I think this one, right? I should have got this. I really should have got this. Come on, guys. I know some of you have this. $300 in total? Not bad. Crown is most requested gacha re-one? Is it really? I mean, she's meta, so... Marciana gacha skin. Yes! That's another one I should have gotten. I mean, I've already talked about it before, but... Also really solid. And I used her in Solar Raid because I ran out of healers. So, yeah. Boom. Amazing. This is a live video? Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the internet, Johnny. All Nikke money goes to that Stellar Blaze sequel. I hope so. You thought the level limit was 200? No. No. Beyond that. No way you missed out on the Scarlet skin? Yeah, because I bought Cinderella. It was one or the other, man. It was one or the other. Of course, I had to choose Cindy. You know how it is. I can't open YouTube because I keep getting recommended Stellar Blade. That's me, my Twitter. Yeah, you don't. I don't open my Twitter in public. Blech. I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same. You're so glad you got SBS. Yeah, this is one. This one is one of the best. The Helm one is one of the best. And SBS, which is why I'm not missing out on Rouge. I'm not missing. I'm not going to regret it. Why Rappy got all this high quality skins now? Rappy just got one. What are you talking about? Her treasure item. Yeah, she needs a treasure. She does. Mihara. Marciana, man. One of my favorites. And this is the reason why. I'm just, you know, I like it. No other character has one. Yeah. You know, I like it. Nice touch. Did I get the Drake? No, I'm not a huge Drake fan. She's just fine. I dropped all other gachas for this one. Based. Little by little, I'll reach level 400. Hey, good luck, man. You're almost there. Marciana, dude. This is... It's so good. It's so good, dude. Oh, I can zoom in. Hello. Rappy is the main gals. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Yep. She should get a lot. Do you think that where the commander is falling at the... Oh, this is spoilers for chapter 40. So just mute if you need to, just for a second. Do you think that where the commander is falling at the end of the current chapter is going to be Crown's Kingdom? Oh, you think we're going to reunite with Marion that fast? I'm going to say no. I think we're at the... We're either right next to where Eden is, or we're really close to where the 4 beasts are. Because he said he saw a white arc, right? He was like, oh, that's the arc, and it's like covered in white. And then the 4 beasts are creating the arc. So, kind of makes sense. We're not in their kingdom, we're kind of at the foot. Plus, the whale was headed in the direction, right? I covered this in the video. Are you a Laplace fan? She's fine. Like, I'm excited for Matisse. Oh, I always forget. Their altars. I'm excited for that. I hope it's better than Absolute. Absolute got cucked, dude. They got cucked, man. It's sad. All right, I'm not even going to show them. Who cares? I'm muting. All right, we're good. Someone say we're clear. We're good now. We're done. Absolute skip. Yeah. Absolute skip. So sad. When you saw those solo raid teams, they're all in like the D teams. The C teams, D teams. And not all of them were being used. What a joke. Miranda Treasure is better than Absolute. All of them. When will we be able to pull Behemoth? When... I don't know. We're so close. It's just Levy, man. We gotta... Yeah. I won't go into that. Vesti is my favorite item. Oh, sorry. Vesti is my favorite from their squad, too. I love Vesti, yeah. She's the best. Eunhwa tries to be too cool all the time. It just gets annoying. Isn't Crown coming to visit Story Wyatt? What the... Isn't Crown coming to visit? The arcs stay losing. Surely they won't lock. There's a good chance Behemoth goes into Liberation. I'm just saying, man. The fact that that is still in the game and they haven't talked about it ever since they implemented it, like they just abandoned it, but then they have like all these new characters that would be perfect for it, right? Perfect for it. I'm scared too. If I have to grind, I would rather pull on a banner, use my golden tickets for Behemoth than have to grind 4-5 months in Liberation doing stupid daily tasks. I'd rather do that. Now, free-to-play players, well, I am basically free-to-play. I just pay for gacha skins. So, you know what I mean, right? Some people, they have the brain to do it. You know, they have the patience to be able to do that. I just, like 3-4 months, you're getting new characters along the way. You're just going to forget. Whales are going to have the character way earlier than you. You know, you're going to feel bad anyways. So, don't speak that into existence. Already done, man. Already done. I already made a video on that. That thing is in. Shift Up has no idea what to do with that busted system. Yeah. All right, let's look at a different gacha skin. As amazing as this is. What do you guys want to look at? I'll take it. I'll take the first chat. The first one. What would be Behemoth's weapon? What would Behemoth's weapon even be? Yeah, she did she fire lasers from her claws? It's like a melee character, right? We don't want her. All right, first one was Naga. That's a good one. What the? Didn't I clearly click on that? Okay. Okay. That's good. That's a good one. We don't want her to end up like poor Nihilist. Yeah, Nihilister is such a waste. Mr. Noob is about to cry in a corner. It sucks, man. Really sucks. My Naga. All right. Moving on. I wish we had melee characters that went into the actual battlefield. Oh yeah, with this new game mode, that might be a thing. Although you know, I can't really say what's going on in that new game mode. I can't tell you if that's like my type of game, but I'm really excited for that. You know, they've announced it a while ago. If they gave us more points for each mission, I would love it. If they had different missions, if they didn't have like a wipeout mission where you had to spend gems, right? So instead of that stupid wipeout mission, if it was like score, I don't know, score a certain amount of points in the simulation room overclock mode, you know, or something like that, and you get like a ton of points for that, then that would be cool. Yeah, Behemoth would throw debris. Would we consider a rocket? Okay. That's actually sick. Wait, that's cool. Gabe, I hope they do that. Like they pick up stuff from the ground and start throwing it. Yeah, I'm cool. Naga is my only max MLB. Yeah. She's great, man. Super good. Mako, hey, what's up, man? Hammering, huh? I'm more of a drilly guy. Naga's always been good. She's fantastic. They made it too grindy if it was just like mission pass. Yeah. But then just another thing where you just do dailies and get points. It's just stupid. It was just dumb to begin with. The fact that you just have a whole other system where you do dailies, get points, and then you have to turn in those points manually, right? They're not automatically turned in. You have to press the stupid button and you have to go to the outpost, right? Go to the outpost, you get a stupid loading screen, then you go into Liberation, whatever, you get a stupid loading screen, then you press okay, right? It was all so dumb. So dumb. They need to revamp that. Less loading screens for stuff like that. Daily missions, less loading screens, please. Give us a gacha skin for Tia. I think Tia won't be getting one anytime soon because she has 2 normal skins, if I am not mistaken. Wait, I think I am mistaken. Oh no, yeah, she got the free skin and then she got the paid, which I don't think anyone bought this because the free's just better. Like, look at this. It's just better. I don't know who would buy this. Like, it's cute, but this is just better. Drilly design is better out of that squad. Yeah, Drilly's is, yeah. Having to spend gems to double points was pure BS. So stupid. Imagine a lovely night with Nihilist and Behemoth. You'd be torn to shreds, dude. Like, they would accidentally tear you to shreds. Like, no malicious intent. They would accidentally do it. Marion skin? Alright, let's do Marion skin. You think they'll show the new Cafe Sweetie alongside Anise Pretty? Probably not. Probably not. Although we're getting close to the reveal of 6-0. So, Sugar is going to have a massive impact here in the story. Running out of water. Time to hydrate. You see that they released a figure of this skin? Looks pretty nice. I didn't buy it though. Just need to give us more points. Mary had a squad named Silver Gun. Where are they? Man, I didn't know that. Is that true? Then we get Lily Weiss will be the day Nikke ascends to godhood revenue. You think Lily will be the one? Or Lilith? You bought that, Gaius? You bought the Tia skin? Did you not get the free one? I'm going to assume you got the free one and you got the skin as well. Hey, you know, it's all good. I just felt like the free one was better. Tia isn't Chatterbox tier. I don't know what that means. Tia came from Tiamat, the mother of all motherhood. Commander, it's going to be worth it for me. Still don't understand why you defaulted to Nikke upgrade screen for level ups when you pass through and you start upgrading. Yeah. Still don't understand why you defaulted to Nikke upgrade screen for level ups. Alright, Anfang. Doing the God's work. Thank you. No plot armor's gonna say. Hope Marion's mental development picks up, because right now she feels like Alice too. Just trying to have a grown woman behaving like a kid. Well, she did, right? Did you not read the story of when she turned into this? She's not a kid anymore. She's like a, yeah, definitely not. One left until I get Nihilister. Can't wait. Hey, good on you, man. Good on, nice. No, I never got the free one. Oh, that's why. Okay. So that makes sense why you would buy that. Totally makes sense. Yeah, Marion is growing. She's almost back to normal. Like, before she got corrupted. She's almost where she was then. So she's already good. She's definitely not childlike anymore. She was like making big decisions, right? She like told the Raptors to go home. She was like, nah. She's like, kill yourselves, you know? This character is going to be on everyone's mind again. Because she is technically, in my opinion, over Lily Weiss, most important character in the game. Right? Lily Weiss is dead. It's over. This is going to become the most important character. And all of you guys that didn't get the Gacha skin are going to be pissed. No. She'll probably get an altar. Or not. Or not. Yeah, this was one of the first Gacha skins. Is the main heroine Rappy or Marion? It's Rappy right now. Worried about marrying that terrified crown's power. It makes me think she will not be a full. Yeah, she's not very. She's not very comfortable killing raptures, and it makes sense. She's not fully converted, right? And she knows, she feels things. She might know things, but there are some secrets. Noob is still talking about Nihilister. This commander may or may not be a bit peeved about what the pioneers taught her. Yeah, especially the drinking thing. I'd be kind of pissed, honestly. Queen Marian altar. Yeah, that'll probably be a long time in the making. All right, we got a Cinderella Gacha skin request. This is the last one. Let's get a couple more chats. I said this like 15 minutes ago. Nicely done. The usual is happening. Get this God tier character, God tier skin, God tier everything. All right, guys, ready for this? The drop. Boom. The bombs have dropped. 2 of them. What's going on? Yo, Eisen, thank you for the luck. Just pulled Red Hood on a single pull. Hey. You know, I've been texting the devs. I'd be like, hey, this guy in chat, this ninja. My ninja in chat here. You wanted Red Hood. You know the rest of the story. Raptors are like bees. That's my theory. That's your theory? The bee theory is my theory, dude. What you talking about? Go watch my my chapter 37. Oh, 30. Yeah, 37, 38 video. Maybe you didn't. That was a while back, now that I think about it. Cinderella is the best character in Nikke. Why did I read that like that? Yes, I agree. Yes. Massive nuclear bombs. Like the meteor that caused extinction. I feel bad for people that could not afford this. This is the GOAT. This is the GOAT. I did say Rappy skin is potentially better. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But in the end of the day, I gotta choose my GOAT. I gotta choose my GOAT. I'm faithful. So corny. We need ninja themes. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Red Hood altar? No. For the sake of the story, please don't bring Red Hood back. It's over. Can you play her lines for the peasants? Like me? I mean, it's in Japanese. Definitely had to get Rappy skin to support her. I think that was the most purchased Gacha skin of all time. If I had to make a bet, this skin and Rappy's Gacha skin, I bet they're head to head. I bet they're head to head for most purchased Gacha skins of all time. Because the amount of people for Rappy Gacha skin that told me they got it, even though they like don't spend at all, they're like, yeah, I had to spend for this. The amount of times I heard that was insane. And I swear it was the same for this character too. Someone said okay, and I forgot what you're referring to. Rich Rappy skin, you voted? I'm not telling you. Aoyuki, yeah. Aoyuki is goated. Why is she calling us Unk? She's not calling us Unk. That was me. Where would you say Crown Skin is sitting at? Top 5? Because that was the first, like, big Gacha skin, no? That was the first one people are like, oh, I might have to get this, if I remember. Because like the Drake one was like whatever. I don't remember what else was before Crown. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. It was Drake. Was Noise before Crowned? Marion was during Crown. But people preferred Crowns over Marions. So, yeah. Oji-san means Unk. She doesn't call us Oji-san. She's Oji-sama. Oji-sama means prince. That's not Unk. Oji-sama. So she's calling us prince. Crow is better though, in my opinion. Cinderella's voice actor doesn't suit her at all. Her JP voices. Yeah, I gotta agree with that, Jessica. I gotta agree with that. No shade on the voice actress on EN. No shade. I know people that love her, so it's all good. But gotta love my JP, man. Crown the OG, but Cinderella did it better. Yeah, that's me. Scarlet BS Gacha skin was the skin that made me stun. Oh, that's another good one. Yeah, I talked about that. I regret not getting that. Yeah. Yeah, OG versus OG. It's a little different. I understand. And plus, you never say, like you would if you call in someone Unk in Japanese, you would say Oji-san. You wouldn't say Oji-sama. You wouldn't put sama at the end. It'd always be san. So it'd be Oji-san. So that's another giveaway. It'll always be sama san. Anyways, what are we doing Japanese lessons for? I've been going for too long. Let's do one more chat. How we doing? It's been good. I remember Isaac saying that he regrets buying. He regrets? Really? That guy sucks. Tell him he sucks. That guy sucks, man. What do you mean you regret buying Scarlet Skin? He really went 30 more minutes. All right. Before I keep going, it seems like we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a fantastic stream. I am thinking about going again Thursday morning. So we might see you for a hopefully much shorter stream where I just do some polls, try to get the rouge Gacha skin. If you're not aware of what that is, it is this right here. I will be trying to get this skin on Thursday. So if you want to show up for that, which I, again, may or may not do, feel free to stop by. It'll be in the morning, though, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Who even cares when it is? You guys are cool. You guys are sick. Mako, you made some friends. You guys are awesome. Take care. You guys are dope. Have a good night or morning, wherever you at. Peace. Peace out. Peace. Goodbye. Thanks, guys. Cinnamon. Gabe, thanks for sticking by. K-Dash. Ninja, my ninja. You guys are cool. Mako, Lambwire. Mr. Noob. Jessica. I'm just going to sit here reading everyone's names. All right, get out of here. Get out of here.